What if some of the best movies from the 1970s were never given the attention they deserved? Hidden deep in cinema history, these films shocked, thrilled, and amazed those who watched them. Have you seen these forgotten masterpieces, or are you missing out on something truly special? Let's find out. Number 10. The Last Wave. The Last Wave is a mystery drama film directed by Peter Weir. It tells the story of a lawyer named David Burton, played by Richard Chamberlain, who takes on a strange case involving Aboriginal men accused of murder. As he investigates, he begins to experience haunting dreams and visions that connect him to an ancient prophecy. The film blends supernatural elements with real-world issues, exploring themes of identity, culture, and the unknown. Shot in Australia, the film creates a mysterious and eerie atmosphere with its dark visuals and unsettling music. Many viewers consider it a thought-provoking masterpiece that stays in the mind long after watching. If you enjoy films that mix mystery with the supernatural, this is a must-watch hidden gem from the 1970s. Number 9. Hardcore.
Brilliant actor.
Hardcore is a dramatic thriller directed by Paul Schrader. It follows a religious father named Jake Van Dorn, played by George C. Scott, who searches for his missing teenage daughter. He discovers that she has been pulled into the world of adult films, leading him on a dangerous journey through an underground industry. The film is intense, emotional, and filled with suspense. The story explores themes of morality, obsession, and the dark side of human nature. George C. Scott gives a powerful performance, showing the pain of a father who will do anything to save his child. The film is both shocking and heartbreaking, making it a thought-provoking experience. If you like movies that mix drama with mystery and real-life struggles, this hidden gem from the 1970s is worth watching. Number 8. A Boy and His Dog. A Boy and His Dog is a science fiction film directed by L.Q. Jones. It is set in a dangerous future after a nuclear war has destroyed most of the world. The story follows a young man named Vic, played by Don Johnson, and his intelligent, talking dog named Blood. Together, they struggle to survive in a lawless wasteland where food, water, and safety are rare. The film mixes dark humor, adventure, and social commentary. It explores human nature, survival, and the bond between a person and their pet. The world in the movie is harsh and unforgiving, making every moment tense and unpredictable. Fans of unique science fiction stories with deep themes will find this hidden gem from the 1970s both interesting and unforgettable. Number 7. Wake in Fright.
Staying long?
Yeah, just tonight.
Oh, that's hard luck.
Wake in Fright is a psychological thriller directed by Ted Kotcheff. It tells the story of a schoolteacher named John Grant, played by Gary Bond, who becomes trapped in a rough and isolated Australian town. At first, the people there seem friendly, but soon he is pulled into a world of drinking, gambling, and violence. As he loses control, he faces a terrifying battle with his own mind. The film is intense and unsettling, showing how a person can change when pushed to the edge. The performances, especially by Donald Pleasance, are powerful and realistic. The story explores themes of survival, human nature, and the dangers of isolation. Many people call this film a forgotten masterpiece. If you enjoy deep and thought-provoking thrillers, this hidden gem from the 1970s is a must-watch. Number 6. The Friends of Eddie Coyle.
Get home from the bank with that thing all by yourself.
And these are his friends.
The Friends of Eddie Coyle is a crime drama film directed by Peter Yates. It stars Robert Mitchum as Eddie Coyle, a small-time criminal in Boston who is caught between the police and the dangerous world of organized crime. Facing a long prison sentence, he must decide whether to betray his criminal friends or stay loyal and risk his life. The film is known for its realistic and gritty storytelling. Unlike typical crime movies, It does not focus on action, but instead shows the struggles of people trying to survive in a tough world. Robert Mitchum gives a powerful performance, making Eddie Coyle a tragic and unforgettable character. If you enjoy crime dramas that feel real and intense, this hidden gem from the 1970s is a must-watch. Number 5. Rolling Thunder.
Speaking for myself, I'd like to say that the whole experience...
Rolling Thunder is a crime thriller directed by John Flynn. It follows Major Charles Rain, played by William Devane, a soldier who returns home after spending years as a prisoner of war. Instead of finding peace, he faces tragedy when criminals attack his family and steal his belongings. Filled with grief and rage, he seeks revenge with the help of his friend, played by Tommy Lee Jones. The film is known for its slow-building tension and intense action. It explores themes of trauma, justice, and how war changes a person. William Devane gives a powerful performance as a man who has lost everything and has nothing left to fear. The film has influenced many later action movies. If you enjoy revenge thrillers with deep emotions, this hidden gem from the 1970s is worth watching. Number 4. The Parallax View.
Questions about me and things you know nothing about.
What I know is I need a good alias and I need a good ID.
The Parallax View is a political thriller directed by Alan J. Pakula. It stars Warren Beatty as a journalist named Joe Frady, who investigates a powerful secret organization after witnessing the assassination of a politician. As he digs deeper, he realizes that he is being watched and that his life is in danger. The film explores themes of power, conspiracy, and how truth can be hidden from the public. It creates a feeling of paranoia, making viewers question what is real. The movie is known for its suspenseful storytelling, eerie atmosphere, and shocking twists. Warren Beatty gives a strong performance, making the story even more intense. If you enjoy smart thrillers about mystery and corruption, this hidden gem from the 1970s is a must-watch. Number 3. The Man Who Fell to Earth.
The first?
The first what?
The Man Who Fell to Earth is a science fiction film directed by Nicholas Roeg. It stars David Bowie as Thomas Jerome Newton, an alien who comes to Earth in search of water for his dying planet. Using his advanced knowledge, he builds a successful business, but as he spends more time among humans, he faces greed, corruption, and loneliness. The film explores deep themes such as power, isolation, and the cost of success. David Bowie's performance is haunting and emotional, making Newton a memorable character. The movie has a dreamlike style, with strange and beautiful visuals that make it unique. It is not a typical science fiction film, but rather a thought-provoking story about humanity. If you enjoy films that challenge the mind, this hidden gem from the 1970s is worth watching. Number 2. The Silent Partner. The Silent Partner is a crime thriller directed by Daryl Duke. It stars Elliot Gould as a quiet bank teller named Miles Cullen, who discovers that a robber, played by Christopher Plummer, is planning to steal money from his bank. Instead of stopping him, Miles secretly takes some of the money for himself, tricking the thief. But when the criminal finds out, a dangerous game of cat and mouse begins. The film is filled with suspense, smart twists, and intense moments. It explores themes of greed, deception, and survival. Elliot Gould plays a clever but nervous man trying to outsmart a ruthless villain, while Christopher Plummer delivers a chilling performance. The movie keeps viewers guessing until the very end. If you love crime thrillers with surprises, this hidden gem from the 1970s is a must-watch. Number 1. The Driver.
Do whatever they want to do, whenever they want to do it.
The Driver is an action thriller directed by Walter Hill. It stars Ryan O'Neal as a skilled getaway driver who never speaks more than necessary. He is the best at what he does, always escaping the police with his sharp driving skills. A determined detective, played by Bruce Dern, becomes obsessed with catching him and sets a dangerous trap. The film is known for its fast-paced car chases, minimal dialogue, and stylish atmosphere. It explores themes of professionalism, loyalty, and survival. The action scenes are realistic and intense, making it one of the best car chase movies of the time. Ryan O'Neal's cool and mysterious performance adds to the film's unique style. If you enjoy thrilling crime films with amazing car stunts, this hidden gem from the 1970s is a must-watch. These hidden films from the 1970s had amazing stories, unforgettable characters, and shocking moments. But how many of them have you seen? Or did we miss a great one? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more surprises